Hello everybody, a very warm welcome back to the Westie TV Champions League. It's match day 6 and we're in Anfield. The Aussie Lions visit Liverpool in the northwest for what could be an incredible game. Both sides in the hunt maybe for the title race. Top scorer Ricky Bansal for the Aussie Lions, looking to try and maybe hunt. But a man who announced his retirement this week. This week's player to watch, Mo Salah. Oh, well, not retirement, sorry, departing Liverpool at the end of the season. Mamardashvili comes in for Alisson in goal. Robertson, Van Dijk, Gomez and Frimpong. Ngamoa keeps his starting spot. Szoboszlai and Ekitike in the attacking midfield. Keep an eye out for Martin Plesher, Mo Salah and Alexis McAllister. Gravenberch and Kirkes drop to the bench. Konate, Conor Bradley and Federico Chiesa. No Isak or Wirtz tonight as well for Liverpool. Well, the Aussie Lions have been high-flying and they have joined onto the back. Joint 7 points with Marseille Man United. Smith, Harrell, Brinsmead, Simpson, Salola, Heel, Saxby, Druce, Hutchison, Bansal and Fawley up front. The same side that played last time out against Marseille. Look out for Ben Nixon on the bench as well tonight. He's been good from the bench so far this season. It would make sense for the Aussie Lions to go unchanged. But Liverpool have made changes in and out. And well, Mo Salah knows he's got 5 Westie TV Champions League games after tonight. Here we go then. Liverpool get us underway here at Anfield, and well, this could be a big night for them as they look to try and jump Bayern at the top of the table and jump to 12 points. They're 2 points behind currently in the competition. Salah trying to beat JJ Harrell, gets there first. Saxby wide to Hutchison. Dan Heel. Ricky Bansal. Mamardashvili comes in there first, and that's safely into his gloves and thrown out for Rio Ngamoa. He's got 2 in this competition, Rio Ngamoa, at this point, and I'll tell you what, he has been absolutely outstanding so far this season. He's been a real star on that Liverpool left-hand side. McAllister, Szoboszlai, Ekitike for Plesher! Martin Plesher scores for Liverpool again. Scored at the Bernabeu last time out, and now the Croatian midfielder steps up his World Cup charge. Really well played from Liverpool. That was silky football. And Plesher with the first time finish deals the striking blow on Liverpool, on the Aussie Lions' night already. Well, second goal of the season for Martin Plesher. Dan Heel played into Saxby. The Aussie Lions would like to get back in this game. Hutchison. Harrell wide for Sei Salola. Saxby played into Ricky Bansal. Good touch. Sei Salola not quite there. Robertson in the way. Well, Robertson playing, I think, his second game of the competition so far this year. Milos Kirkes has been preferred at as Arne Slot's left back, but not quite been the runaway that Liverpool have really expected. Rio Ngamoa, Ekitike on the ball. Alexis McAllister cut out by Michael Simpson. Nicholas Fawley into Saxby. Can't play it forward for Bansal, headed back towards Chris Druce. Well taken. Druce wide for Fawley. Bansal. Saxby. Heel. Plesher gets in the way. Szoboszlai playing it forward for Mo Salah now. Liverpool ahead early after an early Martin Plesher goal. And the spirits around Anfield are suddenly a bit more lifted. Of course, they're in their top 5 charge for the Premier League, which could be the difference between Champions League football and not next season. Say Salola beats Rio Ngamoa. Van Dijk. Well, Joe Gomez came in for Ibrahima Konate. And Konate looking to maybe make the switch across to Los Blancos this summer, rumoured. With the first Liverpool player to run down their contract and make a move over to Spain. Druce. Saxby. Bansal. Wide to Hutchison, who can now attack. Too much of a heavy touch from Hutchison there, and the Jersey man is beaten by Yereby Frimpong. Dominic Szoboszlai, Dan Heel played back to Harrell. James Saxby. Szoboszlai and Salah down the right hand side. Salah played into space and now Brinsby's forced to cover. Plesher played into McAllister. Liverpool trying to move quickly. Ekitike, Szoboszlai, Mo Salah on the edge. McAllister forced back by the Aussie Lions, and well, half time is upon us. And Liverpool, well, I'm sure they might be a little bit pleased with this one at the half-time break. Martin Plesher with the early goal before the 15-minute mark. Smashed in by the Croatian. Half-time here at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Aussie Lions 0. Welcome back, everybody. Second half underway, and the Aussie Lions kick us off. It's all been Liverpool traffic in this first 45 if you skipped ahead. And here's Druce. Saxby. Forley. Whipped in for Ricky Bansal. Oh! Well, he's not the tallest, but he's got the best heading ratio, and he hits the bar with that. And well, Ricky Bansal, that would have been a hat-trick of headers against Northwestern clubs, Manchester United and Manchester City, and then Liverpool also. Forley, great run down the right, played into Bansal again, this time headed down, and Martin Plesher had to clear. Well, Martin Plesher's been brilliant in this midfield today. Plesher, wide over to Rio Ngamoa. Szoboszlai forward for Ekitike. Liverpool trying to play in Rio Ngamoa. That's a brilliant pass. Szoboszlai inside the box now for Liverpool. And Michael Simpson hacks it clear thanks to Chris Druce's brilliant tackle. Bansal. Wide for Hutchison. Ran into traffic. Harrell playing it forward. Hutchison now free. Played across the box and trying it, and Virgil van Dijk heads back into the safety of the keeper. Rio Ngamoa. Robertson wide to McAllister. Rio Ngamoa again. Well, Liverpool could try and maybe seal this with a goal. Here's Szoboszlai trying to play it in towards Ekitike, but the Aussie Lions now breaking. Saxby. Van Dijk heads down and Szoboszlai picks up the ball. McAllister. Plesher. Salah. Ekitike. McAllister. Ekitike, great save, Smith. And Bansal looks like he's had an injury. Oh, Federico Chiesa comes on for Rio Ingamoa. And Ben Nixon comes on for Daniel Hill. Daniel Hill? He's not called Daniel. Hang on a minute. Just Dan Hill. Apologies, Dan. You are watching. Another corner then for Liverpool. I'm not sure he's going to come on, but Curtis Jones getting some instructions from Arne Slot. Well, Liverpool would go top of the table with this win. We'll see what Bayern and PSG get up to tomorrow night. And penalty, and it's Michael Simpson who's handled the ball. I don't think he knew too much about it, but harsh from the referee maybe. And I don't know about that. And Mo Salah in front of the cop to start off the send-off. Salah steps up. Down the middle. Cool as you like in front of the cop. Mo Salah scores again for Liverpool. Brilliant penalty from Mo Salah. Waited for Smith to move and just sent it down the middle. Salah's disappeared, so has Martin Plasher. And well, 2-0 Liverpool. They triumphed against the Aussie Lions in the Charity Cup last year, but well, Saxby playing it forward for Ricky Bansal. Druce picking up the ball in the clearance. Hutchison trying the left-hand side, looking to beat Frimpong, and that's not gone well for him. Well, Dominic Szoboszlai comes off for Ryan Gravenberg. Liverpool looking for a more defensive holding change than is Frimpong. Salah. Plesher back to Frimpong again. Alexis McAllister. Letting it run again. Here's Federico Chiesa in an offside position. Well, Salah comes off to applause. Probably not the last time it's this season we'll see that, as Conor Bradley comes on. Simpson knocks it forward. Druce. Ryan Gravenberg. Bradley. Liverpool, all they need to do is just hold out now. The Aussie Lions, I think, are probably knowing that they are defeated here. Bradley. Gravenberg to McAllister. McAllister. Pressure again! Croatian double. And the conductor has organised the Liverpool Orchestra to a 3-0 win. And it's an unfortunate night for the Aussie Lions. They'll remain in the mid-table. Liverpool will go top as it stands with 12 points. Bayern will be there in behind and clipping at their heels. But Paris Saint-Germain await, the winless Paris Saint-Germain. But at full time, Liverpool stride to a win. And the Aussie Lions are defeated in the Northwest. Not been the night they've wanted, but Liverpool, through 2 goals from Martin Plesher, stride to the top of the table as it stands. At full time then, Liverpool stride to victory 3-0 as the Lions fall to defeat. Full time here at Anfield.